YouTube. Today's date is Monday, June, I want to say 13th. Is it June 13th? Hold on. Yes, it is June 13th. All right, coming to you with a video. I haven't been on here for over a week, and this is going to be a real quick one to let you guys know what's been going on. Number one, I had a little medical issue, not big, well, big, but not big, because I felt like crap last week. I was like all motivated to work out and everything, but something was not sitting in right with me. Aside from my heel that's always hurting, I felt like swollen, like I was retaining water. I just didn't know what to do. So I went to my doctor and I explained to her how I was feeling. They took my blood pressure, and my blood pressure was extremely high. So she added another medication to my normal medication, and my sugar was fine. I was at, just noticed a stain on my pants. I was at 6.0, which last year I was at 6.3, so it has dropped 3 points. And so we started talking about weight loss, and I told her that there was an issue because I was getting upset because last year I used to weigh 345, as you guys know, like my first video on here, which is now I think set to private. I weighed 345 pounds and I dropped all the way to 299. And then for some reason, I just can't get back to that 299. And now I was up at 319. And I told her, I don't understand how in 4 or 5 days I'm going way up to 319. I just don't get it. And I was like 312, 314. So she told me that there are some studies being done right now. She told me to read New York Times health section because they have a lot of information, especially on a recent story that came out regarding the Biggest Loser candidates who had lost all this weight, and then they actually couldn't keep it off. Turns out, she told me that our bodies, this is the sad part, our bodies are always fighting to get back to the biggest weight that we are, because once you flip that switch, the body feels comfortable at that weight. So even though I don't even know how to say it, our soul feels like, what the hell, I'm too huge. My body right now is like, wait, 345 seemed very healthy to us. We were comfortable. Let's get back there. Horrible. So she told me there's really no medication, because I asked her, I said, look, is there anything you can give me to help me? And she goes, well, I can try a course of this medication that will give you, that will suppress your hunger, but I want you to be leery. Sorry, I forgot what the name of the medication was. And she's like, but after you finish your course, people usually A, regain their weight, and B, regain their hunger. It's not a permanent solution. And I said, no, I don't want it. So then, I left, and I have to see her again now in 1 week to see what the hell my blood pressure, if it's reacting correctly or what the deal is. And so then as I got to the office, she sent me a few articles, which I should list on this video. I'll try to link them below. It's New York Times articles, and it's about fasting. And she told me that it's not like religious fasting, but it's fasting where, let's say 6 o'clock is your cutoff time, or 7 o'clock could be your cutoff time. She's like, you do not eat for 12 hours. Optimum, what you want to strive for is 13, 14 hours. But, we want to strive for at least a 12-hour period where you do not eat anything. And so I told her, okay, that sounds interesting. So I read the literature. It's somewhat compelling. And I decided, you know what, fuck it. I've done everything else. I'm going to do this. So I have now almost a whole week of not eating after 6 o'clock. And let me tell you guys something. She was great because she told me that one day out of the week I can eat regularly. For example, I can, on a Saturday, if I'm with my husband, she's like, when you have husband, kids, but she knows I don't have kids. She's like, the life gets to you. So yeah, you can eat one day out of the week. You can eat after, let's say if 6 o'clock is your start time, you can eat after 6. But, just be leery because, you don't want to get in the habit. So this was my first weekend, and I told my husband, and he's like, I don't understand why you're gaining all this weight. And I said, me neither. So I told my husband, we're on board. We're trying to eat more veggies and stuff. I think my appointment was on Wednesday. So it's going to be 1 week on Wednesday where I just took it in. So I have one more week. As of yesterday, I was weighing 312. So, you know, it's working. I don't feel as hungry. Last night, it was weird because Sunday I usually do laundry. And when I do laundry, I end up snacking. And what I mean by that is that I'll go down, grab an ice cream, a diet ice cream from Aldi. And I will like eat that and, you know, wait for the laundry to be done. Or I grab fruits, you know, and eat my fruit. Or I grab something. Well, this Sunday was weird because I was like stopping by the fridge. I'm like, oh shit, I can't eat, you know, because Saturday was my day to eat and Sunday was my day off. I mean, my Saturday was my day off, and I really didn't even eat late. I ate, I think, like at 6 on the dot, and then we were done. So it was really hard last night. I'm not gonna lie, because I'm so used to doing my crap in my laundry, which I did my husband's laundry. I didn't do mine, and it's just weird. All right, and another thing I want to say is I am turning 39 in a month, and less than a month now, and I decided to take a trip. I wanted my husband to go with me, and that was another source of issues. I wanted him to go with me, and he just can't because I think his dad is sick again, and he didn't want to tell me anything, and right now his money and his vacation time, I think he is holding on to it because unfortunately if his dad dies, he has to go over there and make sure everything's taken care of and whatnot. So I will be in Jamaica for my birthday. I'll try to post some videos here and there. I'm going to the gym today. I got my gym clothes with me because I have 3 weeks left for Jamaica. And I am excited. My mom and I are going. I have never taken I've taken a trip with my mom once before when we went to, you know, Guatemala back in the day, but this is exciting. I haven't told anyone except, you know, of course, my close family, which is my husband and mom, and one coworker, and that's it. All right, I'm going to post this video. I'm so sleepy. I didn't sleep well last night, and I'm going to have my snack because I'm still eating at 9:11, 1 and 3. And my last meal, of course, is before 6. So because I'm going to the gym today, I will not have my last meal. And I won't, because by the time I finish my gym, it's going to be 6:30, and that's way too late. So that's sad. And that's about it. And I want to try to get up early. I'm following this girl on Instagram. I forget her name. And she posted a picture which was so inspirational to me. And she mentioned about every weekday I get up and I do this elliptical every single day. And I was like, fuck. Like weekday, Monday through Friday. And I'm like, I could do that. Dude, I cannot get up this morning. I was like dying. All right, let me post this because I got to go. I promise to be back more with videos. It's just really hard right now because you guys know I hit that big fat plateau of willpower and everything. And last week I didn't even work out. I think I worked out twice and I was done. Oh, and I also asked the doctor if I can take a leave every day because my foot hurts like hell, and she said I could. So that was great. All right. That's about it. See ya.